My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Hello everyone, welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. We are no longer playing a blind run. I have to find 22 fleas in order to get the Silk and Soul side quest, which then allows me to do something. I don't really know what. Probably seal Turbo Grandma. Probably on a little silk spool, so I don't have to take on the burden of all the silk myself. Oh my gosh, the things I do for this world. We already got a flea in the far fields, and now we are here in Biowater to try and get a flea on top of the exhaust organ. So I'm trying to figure out how the frick to do that. Okay, lesson learned from last recording. Google Chrome and OBS just kind of eat each other alive, so I have to do YouTube on a different device. Holy frickin' schnoz. In one of the rooms where you get a silk spool, you could actually just walk right into the wall. Oh my gosh. You walk into a room, you smush your face across the wall. You come up here, you wall jump a bit, you find a silk spool, you smush your face against the wall. This is the kind of game design that makes me want to cry. Welcome to the path ahead. Left, 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 right, left. Go here, go here, go here, up, and down, and up. How do you get yourself into this situation, little guy? I don't blame the fleas at all for being put in this situation. You know those times where a main character is just in a genuinely impossible situation, and you think, how in the world is the entire world, this malicious against this main character? You see stuff like that in Steins Gate. In this one manga I saw, Uichi, that guy, oh my gosh, why is the whole world out to get him? I feel like the whole world is out to get these little fleas. Like, who's the mastermind behind all of these terrible things happening? It's the frickin' author, you guys. Alright, I was watching the all flea locations video made by IGN. Thank you very much, IGN, you kind folks. And I witnessed a level design war crime. Listen, I was angry while fighting the Savage Beast Fly and the Foreskin Brothers. But at least my losses there, I felt like were my fault. It was the fault of my own skill. But what you are about to witness feels like it's not involved with skill at all. So where am I right now? I am inside the tower. I just have to go up and to the left. Yes, 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 indeed. Go up. And we're through. Now we should have this huge open area. Yep, looks about right to me. And then there's this little opening up at the top here. Nothing new. We've seen all of this before. We've walked all of these paths. Now we're here. And then this just loops straight back down, correct? See that little piece of wood up there? War crime. We have just witnessed a level design war crime. Welcome to the Wisp Thicket. Ever since the entrance, or ever since I watched on IGN, the entrance to the Wisp Thicket, I decided, yeah, I'll just explore the rest of this place myself. Literally, how would you know? Look at all the sprites they had to make. This game took 7 years. If you just removed some stuff from the game, would it really make a difference? Because who would find this on a legitimate playthrough? You could have saved us all the time because we never would have found it anyway. Thank you for the bone scroll. You absolute plebeian. Now I bet there's hidden stuff up there. That's why I felt tempted to stay, and that's why I just fell onto spikes. Don't you freaking touch me. You, oh, yo. Look how much of the map is up there, man. How would you know? Who's gonna have the time to check every single nook and cranny? You know, I bet if I looked at Greymoor and I saw this big old gap in the map and I was like, oh, there's gotta be something up there. Do you really think I'd bonk my head against every single wall just checking to see if things worked? Oh my gosh! Admittedly though, I will admit, it would probably be really freaking satisfying to find this place on my own. To use my own navigational instincts to find it. Oh my gosh. Like, look how cool these spells are. And even his body bursts into flame. That's awesome. Can you please make this place more findable? Many-legged insect fanatically obsessed with flame. Goodness gracious. I'll say this is the most hidden place yet. Bile water, there was a dead body, there was a breakable wall, there was even a shard bundle, a shiny, showing you where the thingy was. Ow. Ow. There we go, there we go. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. Yes! Thank you, magnetite dice. Alright, this is a tough area. That's for gosh darn sure. Ornate key. Rosary necklace. That's fine too. Holy schnozzle. Schnozzles do have holes in them. I will not entertain your nonsense. Oh my gosh, he almost got me with that. I got lucky. Every single little gap on the map, there's an entire hidden area in it. Every single time, you just gotta know. Everything. The audacity to lock me in here. Oh, this is a secret boss, like the old Demon Lord from Dark Souls 3, huh? This is just a big scarecrow! When does it break? There we go. Now it's gonna get tougher. Oof. Alright, I'm running past all the enemies this time. Hold up, I kind of had fat stacks on racks. Short-lived sprite born of flicker and flame. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I cannot die on the way. What the? Huh? What? Why is my silk up in the citadel? Yo, my silk bundles, they don't even show up in this place. It's like it's not even real. I'm in Belheart, technically. That's an interesting thought. You know, at least that village that I failed to explore in Elden Ring, at least there was a gigantic freaking cave telegraphing it, right? Here, the only thing that was telegraphing that this place existed was a little piece of wood. Just a little piece of wood and a blank space on the map. And I just assumed, oh, that blank space on the map, that's probably nothing. Oh, I can't charge up attacks in the air, huh? Alright, I just have to, talk to her. Ow! Okay, that's what I get for saying that. Uh-huh. Just pay attention to the flames themselves. Not on your attacks. Ow! Yeah, dodge it and then do this. There we go. Oh, I see. It's out of double jump range now. Oh, God bless. There we go. Oh, shoot. The floating is so slow, I couldn't even... There we go. Nice. Oi, oi, oi. The nice thing is, though, I could double jump after breaking a thing. Alright, now the big center. Never mind. Oh, I see. Holy crud, I'm so glad I have the fractured mask. Bro, what is this boss? Yo, they know this is a secret boss, huh? They know this is a super hard secret boss. They had an idea for a boss and they were like, yeah, that boss is awesome. But it's also really freaking BS difficult, so let's put it in a secret. I'm salty, okay? I'm not salty towards the boss. I'm salty towards the fact that this whole secret area is behind a super secret entrance. Today I learned the cog bug does not attack the central flame. Okay, chill, chill, chill. Nice. Okay, nice. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're chilling. That's a messed up situation to be in. Here's a bright idea. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Burn the mother down. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Burn the mother down. Burn, burn. 100 stories high. I couldn't get enough. So I had to self-destruct. I heard somebody say, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Burn the mother down. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Burn the mother down. Oh, ba, 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 ba. There's music in the air. Yeah. Oh, ba, 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 ba. I hate it when they put good content behind super secret doors. Whoa, whoa, if only a bigger fraction of players could play this game. Maybe overall, I think they'd be more satisfied. 'Cause how would they know that all this stuff is here? Not getting to play it is my biggest fear. I had somebody say, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Burn the mother down. Burn, baby, burn. Thank you for getting out of my way. Burn, baby, burn. Burn the mother down. Of maggots. Oh, I forgot I had the frickin' wreath on. Lucky me. Anywho, I saw somewhere there was a frickin' flea here. You're right behind this wall, aren't you, flea? Oh my gosh, if I have to go in a secret area inside of a secret area, if I have to exhaustively test every single freaking door in the entire world, and not just that, every single solitary wall, if I have to rub my face against everything, I am going to lose my mind more than I already have. Okay, another war crime witnessed, another thing I can never unsee. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bonk, jump, 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 jump. Oh, looky here, what do we have? A bit of light coming from the ceiling, eh? It's breakable, actually. Fuck you. I don't blame the flea. A part of me instinctually thought maybe I should blame the flea for this. Maybe it's the flea's fault it got itself into this situation. But victim blaming is stupid. It's the author's fault. Only an omnipotent being that hates these fleas more than the writers hate Peter Parker could possibly... That's a brand new creature. Farlid diver. Arachnid that nestles within dark holes like my butt. Holy schnart. We are reaching branching pathways. I am somehow in the underworks. Well, the YouTube video did say that I would find what I need in the underworks, eh? If I die here, I'm cooked. So dark. Money, money, money. God bless America. Thank you, Lord. Oh my God! And there you go. You just fly into the foreground. Meanwhile, I have to stay in the... Okay, if I'm not in the foreground and I'm not in the background, I'm on the... I have to stay on the ground. Lucky you, kid. Lucky you. How about some more silk, huh? Oh, that feels good. Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home to a bench. I would love to see one of those. What the fudge am I supposed to do? Oh shoot. Get out. Oh, thank God they didn't just fall on top of me. Okay. Holy crud. What is this? That's a merchant thing, right? And it's another door. It is another door. Good grief. Just let me rest, man. Just let me... You know what? After all the doo-doo I just gave this game, I will say it is really satisfying seeing that big old Wisp Thicket in the middle of the map there. Nice and full. I just wish it was kind of sectioned off from Greymoor a bit more. But hey, then we wouldn't get the illusion that the map is complete. And then we have whatever this monstrosity is. You know what, though? You know what? This game is trying to teach me something. If there's a gap in the map, there's probably an opening somewhere. So, there are two possible entrances. One, somewhere on the blasted steps, like maybe right here or right here. Or an entrance from Shellwood over here, and it looks like there's a tiny little fuzzy thing. You see that? If you really look at that, there's a bit of fuzz on the top left corner of this little room. But this looks mad suspicious, so I'm going to check that first. You know, I can look up some things, but I don't have to look up everything immediately, you know? We'll call this a recreational excursion. This will be my recreational excursion before moving on to find fleas again. But in the meantime, I have to call it here. It's just too disgusting. Thank you guys for watching. I'm disappointed in Team Cherry, and I'm disappointed in myself for my terminal stage of unemployment I've reached. And I'll catch you guys later.